What's going on, everyone? It's Marco here, and this is the Apple Watch Series 2, the second generation Apple Watch. And from the surface, the box looks exactly identical to the previous Apple Watch we saw some 2 years ago. The box is still white with the embroidered watch on the front, and if you look at the side of the box, you will see the Apple Watch Series 2 in the configuration you've selected online. This one, the stainless steel with the white sport band. And the only real difference from the Apple Watch and Apple Watch Series 2 in terms of packaging is basically a little pull tab that's now found on the Apple Watch, similar to what we saw on the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. Presentation of the Apple Watch Series 2 is identical to the previous Apple Watch. You basically have your watch box covered in a white sheet of plastic, and once you lift that up, you'll see your paperwork and your charger that comes with the Apple Watch. Now, for the Apple Watch Series 2, the charger has been cut in half. Instead of a 2-meter long cable, it's now a 1-meter or 3-foot cable, similar to the one you get with the iPhones and iPads. Now, back to the Apple Watch itself, the box, again, very identical to the Apple Watch original that came 2 years ago, and once you peel off the plastic and lift up the top cover of the Apple Watch box, you are presented with the Apple Watch sitting there just the way it was when we saw it about 2 years ago. Now, from the surface, the Apple Watch Series 2 looks pretty much identical to the Apple Watch. You only get a real indication that you have a Series 2 if you look at the back and actually see the words Series 2 on the back of the Apple Watch. A lot of the improvements from the original Apple Watch and the Series 2 Apple Watch lies on the hardware and the internals of the Apple Watch. For example, the display has been increased in brightness now to 1000 nits, some 2 times brighter than the original Apple Watch. We also have things like built-in GPS. You can actually have activity tracking without lugging your iPhone around with you. And now we finally have water resistance instead of splash resistance, being able to be submerged in water 50 meters deep and being able to go swimming with it. Other things that are new in the Apple Watch Series 2 is the brand new S2 dual-core processor that's found on the Apple Watch Series 2. Also, the original Apple Watch, now called the Series 1, has a dual-core S1 processor. Now, one of the largest differences on the Apple Watch as a whole is the new software that it's running, watchOS 3.0. Overall, it's a much more refined and more usable software, but again, it pretty much looks the same as Apple Watch OS 1 and 2, just has a little bit different functionalities and a new dock. Now, the Apple Watch Series 2 starts its pricing at $369 for a 38mm Apple Watch Sport. There is a new Apple Watch Nike Plus edition, which is a Nike branded and more fitness-oriented Apple Watch that also starts at $369 for the 38mm. Now, you also have the Apple Watch stainless steel model that starts at $549 for the 38mm model. You have the Apple Watch Hermes edition for $1149, and the Apple Watch edition, no longer in gold but now in ceramic, that starts at $1,249. Now, expect a full review of the Apple Watch Series 2 here on the Phone Dog YouTube channel. I'll definitely be taking a look at the brighter display, the new hardware, and also the swim-proof ability, so I'll definitely be going and doing some laps in the pool and seeing how well it actually tracks my activity and the calories burned compared to other fitness trackers made for the pool.